Okay. Okay, on period. Periana to period. What's going on, everybody? What's popping, y'all? It's the official Kingpin, and this is the home of the Lituation, where it is always lit, and today is like every motherfucking day here. It's motherfucking lit with. What's going on, everybody? Hey, Crown Family. Crown Family, what's going on? The official Kingpin is back from vacation. Well, how's everybody doing tonight? Make sure that you guys are dropping where you're watching from, okay, in the chat, okay? Make sure that you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, subscribe to this video with all of your notifications turned on. It's the official Kingpin show. It's the home of the Lituation, and it's up. It's motherfucking up. We got a lot of things to talk about, Crown Family. Okay? So make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Yes. Yes, it's the home of the Lituation. It's the one and only dust-free zone. Yes. Well, pussy hole could always never. Where there's no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, or pussy assholes allowed. Okay? If you come over here being any of those things, my moderators or myself will escort your dusty ass out. Yes, I did. In that order, that way. Yes, I did. Okay? Yes. If it's not about the people whose names are in the title, okay, you will be escorted out. Okay, because you're being dusty. You're being dusty. That's not what this show is about. When, okay, on pure, and we have no problem escorting your dusty ass out that way. I already escorted out 3 hosts already. Myself, big dog. Okay, don't be next. Okay. It is the official Kingpin show. It is the home of the Lituation, where it is always motherfucking lit. And we got a lot of shit to talk about on today, motherfucking win. And we don't have no motherfucking time when to be dealing in dust today. Yay! Shit. Yays. Motherfucking Brittany Griner is back. Guys, and she is receiving a lot of backlash. Oh, the girls are so upset with, okay, first you want her back, then you don't. Like, what's going on? Make up your motherfucking mind, okay? The people have a lot to say, okay, on period. And the official Kingpin has an opinion, too. Stay tuned for that. Okay, Shanquella Robinson, her family is rallying for justice. The father speaks out, okay? The official Kingpin has all of the receipts. And Nazir Williams is maintaining his innocence, okay? I have an update for you guys in just a moment. Yes, make sure that you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, subscribe to this motherfucking video. Win, because the official Kingpin got all the receipts. Oh, Larry motherfucker Reid with. Oh, Mr. Dingleberry himself drops the lawsuit against the accuser. Oh, and turns his attentions toward Tasha K. Word on the street is Larry Reid is planning on suing Tasha K. The official Kingpin has all of the receipts. Make sure that you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, subscribe to this video with all of your notifications turned on. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks.
mom said I need to do something with my hair. Otherwise, I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called says she needs some more conditioner. Yes, we have hair products, music, merch, and more available by our website, theofficialkingpain.com. Okay, on period. So, guys, make sure that you guys are checking out the website. Okay, on period. We got a lot of stuff going on the website. And it is the best way to keep up with everything lituation related. Okay, so make sure that you guys are headed over to theofficialkingpain.com directly after the show to stay up to date. Okay, to keep it lit. Yay! And make sure y'all subscribe too, because YouTube be on some weird shit. Okay, on here, I don't even know what motherfucking YouTube be on. Okay, on here, Rihanna win. Okay, just as fast as y'all subscribe, they be unsubscribing the girls. So make sure that you guys are subscribed with all of your notifications turned on. It's the home of the Lituation. Now let's get into our Crown family roll call. Win boots on the motherfucking ground. Hey, Nick Q. Yes, and the vice president of the home of the Lituation. Look, if anybody is looking to join the Crown family, if you are trying to get a ranch or whatever, you want a mod for the Lituation, Nick Q can help you out. Okay, she's the vice president of the Lituation. Period. Yes. Sharita Smith in the motherfucking building. Hey, friend, how are you today? Yes. Oh, even Jesus drank wine. Oh, girl, did you see what happened to LT? Girl, shout out to Nene Gold in the motherfucking building. Hey, Trick Mama, what's going on? Hey, Chris Maxwell, what's poppin' with? Hey. Yes, she did. Too persuasive in the motherfucking building. Working, can't stay. Come to give my love. Well, we love you so much. Too persuasive. She stay working with it. Okay, period. Yes, y'all make sure that you guys are in the group chat. Okay, after the show. Okay, on period. Too persuasive. Be keeping a movie night lit. Okay, on period. Awesome movie. Okay, that she got selected for you guys. So make sure that you guys get into the group chat, our 24-hour group chat. Okay. That gives you 24/7 access to the official Kingpin and the Crown family. Yes, we are in there. Okay. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. We are in here. Trick Mama in the motherfucking building. Everybody drop the motherfucking crowns with. I know that's right. Hey, Kendra, what's going on? Guys, I am human first. Said, welcome back. Hey, welcome back, Freya. Yes. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes. Oh, my motherfucking sister. Yes. Jaguar right in the motherfucking building. What's going on, family? Nice to see you here. Okay, on period. I just had a very exciting, when I say exciting, I mean exciting business meet with Jaguar Wright and her people with, okay, on period. And let me just say, Crown family, it's up from here. It's up from here. And it's been that way. Yes, it is. It's been that way. Period. So make sure that y'all sharing this shit. Make sure y'all share my motherfucking shit, girl. Okay, on period. Yeah. So I would hate for the girls to have to miss out. Okay, because y'all being thirsty with, because y'all being stingy with the king. Okay, on period. There's enough of the crown to go around. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ooh, Jaguar said, I missed this room. Okay, on period. Well, welcome back, Jaguar. We love you here. Yes, we do. Chris in the motherfucking building. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. Okay, on period. Ooh. You love the commercial? Thank you, Freya. Ooh, Tasha P in the motherfucking building. The official King Paint is back. Okay. Yes, the official King Paint is back. Tell a friend. Okay, on period. Yes, I know these YouTube streets have been boring, Win. Okay, the official King Paint was on vacation. Win. I gave y'all some content. Did y'all see the official King Paint in Mexico win? Did y'all see the official King Paint in Mexico win? Oh, I gave y'all some content. Speaking of content, okay, on period, I brought something back for a very special person. Okay, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I brought something back for a very special person. There was only one person who sent me something while I was in Mexico. Okay, on period. And like I said, I was gonna bring anybody who sent me something when I was in Mexico something back. Okay, on period. So I got a few items that I brought back from Mexico and my cruise and my trip that I'm going to be sending out to a very special person who donated to the official campaign while I was on my trip. Okay, it was like a last minute spur of the moment trip, once in a lifetime trip. Okay, and I'm really happy that I went. It was so much fun. It was so many things. It was so many things to me. It was the same cruise that I took with my grandson just a few months back. And like I said, it was so many things to me and more. It was relaxing. It was turned up. Okay. And it really gave me, what I needed to sort of move forward. Because, with the passing of, close people, it can wear on you sometimes. So, I felt like I was getting a little wary. But like any king, okay, on period, we're going to push through. We're going to motherfucking push through. It's the home of the Lituation. It's the Crown family for me, guys. And it's up and it's motherfucking stuck. Okay, on period. Oh, what was I doing when? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on. Oh, come on, phone. Stop playing with me. Yes, make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Oh, hold on. Okay, on period. Yes, I am. My phone is acting weird right now. Shout out to Jaguar right in the motherfucking building. She said, take your time, King. Okay, on period. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take my time. Win. Yes. Boom. So there you go. The Cash App is pinned in the chat. Okay, now I'm going to share with you guys exactly who that special is, who I brought a gift back from Cabo later on in this live. Okay, on period. Guys. So back to the roll call. Shout out to Sharita Smith in the motherfucking building. Hey, Sharita. Hey, Fred. Miss Lily here. Hey, girl. Hey, girlfriend. I know that's right. Damn, Tori, what's going on? He turned water into wine. The Bible says he never drunk it. And she said, damn, Tori, relax. He coming in strong. Okay. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He said, don't do that there. That's misinformation. That's misinformation. Shout out to Monica in the motherfucking building. He's here and he's proud of you, King. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred. Guys, he's right here. He's right here with us. Okay, on period. Oh, what was saying? Girl! You don't ever ask a bad bitch say motherfucking age win. Don't you do that. Don't you do that, Fred. Girl, enough. Girl, I'm enough. More than enough. Yes. We're here to take our time when, okay, on period. Yeah, shout out to Crincado. Hey, Fran. Yes, I miss you too. I miss you too, Brittany Starler. Hey, Brittany Wynn. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Okay, Dale Joy said, I'm sipping my Merlot right now. Okay. Yes, Miss Movies and Coffee. You got your popcorn ready? Period. I miss you too, Fran. Yay. Shout out to Charmaine. Hey, girlfriend. What's going on? Chicago Clout in the motherfucking building. Yay. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. It's the official King Payne show. And it's up and it's motherfucking stuff. So let's get into all of the blessings. All of the blessings. So as you guys know, I just got back from Mexico and it was lit. It was lit. Like I said, I brought a special gift bag for a special person who showed me a lot of love whilst on vacation. Nugger. Okay, on period. Yes, I got nearly 15,000 subscribers and only one person, a girl, sent me some love while I was on vacation. And I would like to give a special shout out to Martina Ashanti. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Okay, on period. Oh, so let me show you what I brought you back from Mexico for you. Yes, I did. Okay. Ooh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. So on the cruise, I picked up for you like a really cool t-shirt and a bracelet. Yes, I did. Yes, I got this stress ball that's shaped like a heart. Hey. Oh, we got this beach ball here. Okay. Oh, we got this necklace with this fun charm on it. I don't know if you can see that really. Oh, like girl, it's the lighting. It's the lighting. So that is lighting. Okay, on period. Guys, I bought you a keychain from Ensenada, Mexico. Yes, I did. It's real leather. It's real leather. Is that you, Crincado? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I didn't forget about you. I bought you this really cool sticker from Jamal Smoke Shop in Mexico. I don't know if you guys were watching my vlog, but I went to the smoke shop in Ensenada, and he was giving out those stickers. So I brought it back to you, girl. I don't have nothing to do with stickers. And I bought you some real shades, though. You know, I thought that, that'd be cute. If you go on vacation or something, you got your beach ball t-shirt, you ready to go. Okay, on period. So, yes, all the way from Ensenada, Mexico. This is for you, Ricardo. Just email me your address to the official kingpayne@gmail.com, and I'll go ahead and get that sent out to you as soon as possible. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And you guys already know that we have a really, really, really amazing dating show that we're producing. Okay. Yes, Love Connections, our online virtual dating show where the connection means everything. Okay. Everything. Check out this commercial and we'll chat more after the break. And they be trying it. Give me just 1 second, the Crown family again. Ooh. Make sure that you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, subscribe to this video with all of your notifications turned on. It's up and it's motherfucking stuff. Oh, yes. It's the home of the Lituation. It's the one and only death-free zone. Oh, some disclaimers before we get started. Okay, some disclaimers before we get started. Everything being shown to you guys is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and commentary doctrine. Okay, it's my motherfucking opinion mixed with receipts. Okay, take it however you want to take it. Just don't take it to my fucking police. Don't be one of them dusty girls, okay, on period. Yes, don't do that. Don't do that when, okay, and this video is not made for kids, okay? Yes. Oh, so where are my single people at? Where are my secret? Where are my single people at? Like I'm reading it. I'm like reading and giving my commentary at the same time. Chris, you're so funny. Chris said I waited on my secret admirer. Okay, on period. Yes, he did. Yes, I know that's right. He said, I'll give me a bed today. Yes. Oh, where my single people at? Drop some hearts in the chat and check out the trailer to our new dating show, okay? Yes, if you're single, you need to be applying with, okay, on period. Yes, the Crown family is working overtime, okay, on period, to match you guys up when, okay? So take a shot at love with the Crown family and check out our Love Connections dating show.
Are you looking for love? Tired of swiping left and right, spending countless hours reading online profiles only to be disappointed in the end? Then we may have the perfect solution for you. The official King Payne presents Love Connections, a virtual blind dating show where the connection means everything. Are you ready for love? If so, apply now at theofficialkingpayne.com. You might just find the love of your life on our show. We look forward to receiving your application soon, and remember that time is of the essence.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Love Connections. Okay, our virtual dating show, blind dating show that is going to be hosted on Jagger Wright's TV network. Okay, Philadelphia. Okay, Philadelphia Productions. Yay! Make sure that you guys are supporting. Make sure that you guys are subscribing. Okay, moderators, can you guys post the links in the chat to the dating show and Jagger Wright's television network so that you guys can all get subscribed up and you guys can check out all of the great content that Jagger Wright is putting out over there. Yes. Oh, I seen some questions in the comment. Yes, take a shot at love. Okay, you sent your application in and you didn't get an email back. Okay, you will get an email back soon as you get matched up. Okay, we are going to be putting out one episode a month. Okay, because there's a lot of production involved. There's a lot of production involved, coordinating all of these people and getting them all here for the dating show. So we're going to be putting out one show per month. So once we get you matched up, okay, we will be reaching out. I'm not sure. You may already be matched up depending on what your actual name is. Okay, we're going to be sending out emails today to the first round of applicants. So yes. So be checking your emails, okay, if you applied for the show, okay, because we already have some people matched up. Yes. Yes, and as you guys all know that I just put out another single, Just Do It. Make sure that you guys are checking it out. It's available on all streaming platforms. Okay, on period. Yes. Period. More music, okay, and more shows to come. I'm working on a new cooking show that I'm bringing to the Lituation Network. So you guys be on the lookout for that, as well as we are looking for new talent. We're always looking for new talent. I'm going to be putting out some promo soon. The Lituation Network is hiring. Okay, we need on-screen talent as well as behind-the-scene talent, analysts and researchers. The official King Payne is trying to put together a small team that will meet daily, and we'll talk about and put together these shows, okay, on period. So if that is interesting to you, reach out to the official King Payne at gmail.com. Yeah, we got a lot of things going on, a lot of moving parts here at the Lituation Network, and I want to make sure that I am showing my appreciation to everybody, okay, that is under the Lituation umbrella. So we will be having a company party, okay? What is this, our third annual company party on December 24th. That will be our Christmas party, our annual Christmas party that we do right here in the home of the Lituation. Everyone's invited, okay? Some of your faves are invited, okay? I haven't confirmed yet. I got to send out the invites. Jack, right, you invited, friend, okay, on period. Make sure you pull up with, okay, on period. As well as some other people that you guys all know and love, okay? So hopefully everyone is available. We're going to have special guest performances as well as games and prizes and gifts, okay? The Fish King Payne is sending everybody a gift and a personalized letter from the king. Okay, so if you are part of the network, be on the lookout for that. If I don't have your address, I forgot to let somebody know. Somebody will be reaching out to you, RRSAPCT, to get your contact information so that I can send you guys out your gifts. Yes, it's the Official King Pain Show. It's the home of the Lituation, where it is always lit. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, thank you. I'm glad that you guys like the new single. Make sure that you guys continue to stream the new single. Okay, that is another way to support. Okay, you guys know that the Official King Pain gets paid every time you listen to my music. So even if you don't want to put that motherfucker on repeat, win. But we all know you want to. Yes, he did. Oh, it's the Official King Pain Show. It's the home of the Lituation, and it's up, and it is stuck. Where? Oh, guys, it's up and it is stuck. That was our all of the blessing segment. Okay, who's ready to get lit? Who's ready to get into the content? Who's ready to get into the content? Everybody hashtag let's go. Everybody hashtag let's go, and let me know in the chat where you watching from so I can give you a very special shout out win. Okay? Everybody hashtag let's go. I'll wait. A dusting we will go. A dusting we will go. Hi ho the Dario. A dusting we will go. Because I could just dust. I could dust. If y'all don't, I could dust. I could dust, bro. Shit. Y'all got shit to do. I got shit to do. Shit. A dusting we will go. A dusting we will go. Hi, oh, the Dario, a dusting we will mother. Like everybody hashtag let's go before I get the hell ASAP. Shit. Oh, and I got some exclusive interviews on the way for y'all. Yes, I did. Everybody hashtag let's go. Shout out to Sharita Smith in the motherfucking building, all the way from Las Vegas. I know that's right. Everybody hashtag let's go. Let's go. Who's ready to get into this content? It's up and it's motherfucking stuck. Who's ready to get into this content? Everybody hashtag let's go. Let's go. Cooking with Miss T said let's go. 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 Everybody hashtag let's go. It's up and it's stuck. Okay, on period. Yes, I know the show is different today. Okay, the girls is pulling up late. Okay, on period. That's why you always got to be ready. Okay. You got to stay ready, okay? The girl's going to come into the show 30 minutes late like, oh, girl. Make up your mind. It's like the whole Brittany Griner situation. What, first, the intros are too long. Then when I'm coming in, hot. Girls, the girls pulling up late. Oh, y'all going to have to make up your mind, okay? Yes. You're going to have to make up your mind because King is acting different. Yes, the King is acting different. Yes, y'all going to have to make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all going to have to make sure that y'all reminders is on. Y'all going to have to make sure that y'all timers is set. Okay, on here because the King is acting different. Okay, don't think that you're going to pull up anytime and catch all of this good content. Your ass is going to be in the replay. Period. When you get that notifications, you better rush to your because the King is acting different. Oh, Niku, the link to Jaguar Rights Network is in the video. You go to the videos of my go to my videos on my channel, and it's in the comments. It's in the description of the video, the Love Connection video trailer. So if you go to the Love Connection video trailer, the link to Jaguar Rights Network is there. Copy it and you can paste it here. Thank you. Guys, Brooklyn in the motherfucking house. Brooklyn, New York in the house. Yes. Let's go, New York. Yes, Mr. Lillian, all the way from New York. Columbus, Ohio in the motherfucking building. Let's go. I know that's right. Shout out to Candy Washington in the motherfucking building. Yes, Miss Farlow Speaks in the motherfucking building. You guys all make sure that you guys are subscribed to Miss Farlow. Okay, up here because he stayed with a good receipt over there. Yes, everybody hashtag let's go. Let's go. Let's go. let's go. If y'all want this good content, everybody hashtag let's go. Let's go. Oh, you so right, man. NQ. Make sure that you guys are liking this video and supporting the home of the Lituation. Let's see if we can get 5 people to send $20 during this live. Okay, let's make our quotas, Crown family. Okay, let's make our quotas. Okay, so that we can, every time we make our quotas, we're gonna get a bonus live. Okay, if we make our quotas, I'll come back tonight. We're gonna get a bonus live win. Okay, on here with the official campaign. Yes, a bonus live win. Okay, yes. How about that? So you guys make sure that you guys are supporting. Okay, we have Cash, Super Chat, Bid, Moselle, Crypto, however you want to do it. And if you guys need a link to make it easier for you, just to let them know, and they'll drop the link in the chat. Okay, on Period for the Girls, way in the back. Okay, they need a link. Okay, you want to support? Okay, mods, send the collection plate around. Okay, all you got to do is let them know how you're trying to support, and they'll drop that link for you. Okay. So let me go ahead and check that like button. Make sure that this video is liked, and you guys all make sure that you guys like this video. We're getting ready to get into this content. Everybody hashtag let's go. Everybody make sure that you guys are supporting. Okay, support. I'll be checking throughout this video because I know that y'all gonna support this good content. Ooh. Yes, and y'all can support right now by hitting that like button. Oh, moving right along. Y'all better hit that like button when y'all better support. Okay. Yes. The king runs his channel as he sees fit. Catch up. I know that's right, friend. You better tell him when. Okay? Don't nobody run shit around here but the official King Pain. No soon as the whole figure that out, their whole entire life will be better. And don't nobody run motherfucking fuck thing over here but the official King Pain and the Lord, of course. Yes, he did. And the Lord, of course. All right. Oh, yes, I got to reach out to Darnell. I miss Darnell, too. Everybody hashtag let's go. Yes. Love from Cali. Okay, I'm here. We received that love, Candy Girl. Yes, we did. Make sure that you guys are sharing this video, liking this video, subscribe to this video. Everybody hashtag let's go. It's up and it's stuck directly after this commercial break.
Mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. I'm like, what? Oh, hold on one second, y'all. Yes, he did. What happened? Okay. Yay. Oh, it's up and it's stuck. It's up and it's motherfucking stuck. Okay, on here, it's time for our hot topics. Guys, it's time for our hot topics. Okay, on Periana. Yeah. Oh. Shanquella Robinson's family rally for justice. Okay. Yay. Shanquella Robinson's family rally for justice. I have an article here that I'm going to share with you guys. There has been a lot of revelations in the Shanquella Robinson murder mystery. And I'm here, as promised, to update you as the story develops. Okay, so I have an article here that I'm going to share with you guys from the Charlotte Observer. Shanquella Robinson's family wants justice, and they are rallying for justice, okay, on period. The Mexican authorities are, asking that, one of Shanquella's friends, they haven't named who they are, who they've issued a warrant for, but they are asking that, one of Shanquella's friends be extradited over to Mexico, and the FBI is currently investigating as well. Okay. So, again, like I stated, I have this article that I'm going to share with you guys. And then I'm going to break some things down to you guys, okay, because I've had some revelations as I've been investigating, okay. And as Nazir Williams continues to maintain his innocence, okay, and I'll tell you why in just a moment here. Wrong screen. I'm doing all of this reading, girl. Still to pull up the wrong screen, girl. Hold on one second. Guys. Okay. So here's an article from the Charlotte Observer. Like I stated, Shanquella Robinson family and the community of Charlotte have been rallying for justice. And I have an article here as well as a clip of her father who speaks out. Okay. He states, "All I want is justice." Shanquella Robinson's father speaks on grief in the Cabo 6. Okay. The article goes on to say, when Bernard Robinson opened the doors to the funeral home after his daughter arrived from Mexico, he began to weep. When he opened the casket and saw Shanquella's face, he knew she didn't die of alcohol poisoning or natural causes. Shanquella Robinson had a large lump on her head, and a swollen cut lip. Robinson said in an interview Saturday evening, Shanquella went on a trip to Cabo, Mexico with 6 people on October 28th, and she died the next day. The people she traveled with returned home as passengers on an airplane. Robinson had to work with Mexican officials, fill out extensive paperwork, and pay hefty fees to have his daughter's body sent back to her family. Robinson's companions told her family she died of alcohol poisoning. The Charlotte Observer previously reported, however, police and her death certificate tell a different story. Now, Mexican authorities have issued an arrest warrant for one of her traveling companions. The FBI is investigating, and her story has gone viral. When I saw in the casket and I saw the knot, the cut on her lip, I know for a fact that they did some bodily harm to her, Robinson said. Robinson said he wants the Mexican authorities to deal justice to those who we refer to as the Cabo 6. He states, "All I want is justice," Robinson said. "I just want the Mexican authorities, the embassy to do the right thing, make it right, because they came over there on your soil and did what they did and came back here." Okay? So they rallied for Shanquella. Robinson is a man of faith and raised his daughter to be the same way. As he spoke at a rally for Shanquella at Charlotte Little Rock AME Zion Church on Saturday, he said God will provide justice to his family. God is already answering his prayers and working towards justice, Robinson said. As he continued to pray about his daughter's death, more things in her case came to light. He said, "God started moving as I started praying," Robinson said. Everybody in the nation, everybody started taking heed of the story and started caring. The video got out, and look where we are now. In due time, there will be justice, Robinson said. But time is up to God. If there's one thing he could tell the couple six, it would be that she had a father and people who loved her. She had a lot of folks here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and all around, all the friends that she knew loved her unconditionally, Robinson said. Okay. So Charlotte rallies around Robinson's family. Nearly 200 Charlotte community members, activists, and clergy crowded into the Little Rock AME Zion Church on Saturday to demand justice for the family. Speakers told Robinson's mother, grandmother, sister, and father that Charlotte is here for them and that justice would be served. Quila Long, Robinson's sister, said earlier this week at a press conference ahead of the rally, justice for family looks like each of the six other travelers being arrested and extradited to Mexico. Okay. So according to Shanquella's sister, justice for the family looks like all six of the Cabo Six being extradited back to Mexico. And as you guys all know, the authorities in Mexico are only asking for one of the friends to be extradited. Okay. And as I stated earlier, Nazir Williams is maintaining his innocence. Okay. And as I go over all of the evidence, Nazir's statement, his Instagram live videos, everything that has come out, Winter's, Instagram live videos, the footage, the police statements, the news articles, everything. Nazir Williams maintains his innocence. When I look back, his story checks out. We're going to talk about it. I have a video clip here from the memorial service, the rally that they had for Shanquella, and her father. He's asked to speak. Okay, and here is what he had to say. Again, everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and commentary doctrine. Okay. They rallied at Mount Zion Church. And again, Shanquella Robinson's father, Bernard, was asked to speak on the family's behalf. And here is what he had to say.
On behalf of the Robinson family and the Long family and all the friends and all the support, the prayers across this nation, across this world. Shanquella was my only daughter. And I strived on education. Not just beauty on the outside, but she had a beauty spirit on the inside. That's how I raised her. Made sure she had a foundation in the church, knew who God was, been baptized. Make sure that when she came up, I want her to be very smart, intelligent, to be a leader, not a follower. Always have her own. She ain't got to depend on no man to do nothing for her. Because as long as your daddy got breath in him, I'm going to be the one, like I always been when God brought you in this world. You never had without. So going forward, I found her that Monday when I got the call. First phone number I called down in Mexico, Cabo. The lady says, Mr. Marbles, I got your daughter.
My. He said that he found the money. He said he found the money. You know, they said that he had to pay over $5,000 to get Shanquella Robinson's body back home. Okay. And here the father is speaking out and he's saying that, you know, he had to find the money. And we're going to talk about the money a little bit later during this live. A lot of people going to be upset, girl. A lot of people going to be mad when a girl, okay, on period. But I'll be dropping a link so we can talk about it. Matter of fact, let's argue, okay, later on during this live. Oh, this is the home of the Lituation. You know, we like to argue and rhyme.
Miss Elizabeth, that lady stayed with me from day one, never left. Called me, texted me, told me what the paperwork and all that to fill out, how much it was going to cost and everything. And that day, she came back to the United States, touched that ground, the land, the soil, rolled up in that funeral home. Them doors opened up, cried like a baby. And I saw the knot on her side of her head.
Pay attention to this part, y'all.
Saw the cut lip on her lip. Daddy stood there and cried like a baby.
What was that? Pay attention to that part. What was said? What was said? What was said? He said there was a knot on her head. She had a swollen eye and a split lip.
For him, I'm going to be the one, like I always been when God brought you in this world. You never had without. So going forward, I found her that Monday when I got the call. First phone number I called down in Mexico, Cabo. The lady says, Mr. Marbles, I got your daughter. Miss Elizabeth. That lady stayed with me from day one, never left. Called me, texted me, told me what the paperwork and all that to fill out, how much it was going to cost and everything. And that day, she came back to the United States, touched that ground, the land, the soil, rolled up in that funeral home.
And I want you guys to pay attention to this part, okay? Pay attention to this part, okay? Because Nazir, okay, before the police report, before the autopsy, before the rally, this is exactly what Nazir told us. And to this day, Nazir is maintaining his innocence. But like the sister said, they want Nazir locked up with everyone else. But if Nazir has been telling the truth and he wasn't there, why is it that the family wants Nazir locked up as well? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay. He said she had a knot on her head, a swollen eye, and a split lip. This is the same way that Nazir said that he found Shanquella prior to the police report, prior to the autopsy. They said it was alcohol poisoning. No visible signs of you know, well, they said there was no visible signs of harm. But Nazir said she had a knot on her head. But this was not in the police report. We're going to talk about it.
Them doors open up, cried like a baby. And I saw the knot on her side of her head. Saw like her eye was swollen. Saw the cut lip on her lip. Daddy stood there and cried like a baby. And I sit there and said, baby, Daddy will give you justice. I will not let you die in vain. From then on out, I pray to God. I always pray to God every day. My friends, my family, my enemies.
I know that's right. I know that's right. And the hardest thing to do is to pray for your enemies. I know that's right.
And all of a sudden, God just started moving. That's why everybody's here today. is from all y'all prayers across this nation, across this world. You know, as a father, it's just hurting him. It's hurting to the core, telling you, because that's my only child. She had so much going for herself, you know, so much to be cut, but I can't ask God why he did what he did. But trust and believe me, God working his own mysterious ways. I'm a very, very patient man. I come from a mother and a father. We had structure, discipline. And I tried to raise that up in her same scenario. You know, we not perfect. We ain't had no silver spoon in our mouth.
Fair use, fair use. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you underneath the fair use and commentary doctrine.
This dad right here got out here and worked every day. Long as God woke me up in good health and good strength, I went to work to make sure she had what she had. It wasn't about no material stuff for me. It was all about making sure she went to school and got an education, knowledge.
Nazir was told when he arrived that the police were already on the way. The police had already been contacted and that they were waiting for the medical staff to pull up. Okay. And we're going to pull up exactly what Nazir said in just a moment here. But according to Nazir, you know, he would have called the police. When he arrived, they said the police were already on the way. And we're going to talk more about, you know, what Nazir seen when he arrived in just a moment. Okay?
Wisdom. That's what it was about with me. It wasn't about no Jordans and no fancy cars and all that. It made sure that she got an education where she can go out here and be a decent woman, independent, and make it on her own. And most, I want to thank you all. High praise to the Reverend Walker, the First Lady, Big Little Rock, AMME, all the speakers, everybody. Because trust and believe, I serve a God that got powers like I don't know what. And trust and believe me, he peeling the layers off. He been peeling the layers off every time I stood up her body and told her, I will get justice for you. And he been peeling layers, and peeling layers. Everything began to come out now. And y'all love y'all so much. I'm standing. I am standing on y'all prayers. That's how I'm standing on y'all prayers and my faith with the Lord. It's over a month now. It's a struggle for me every day. Every day, you know, I just can't see that smile of hers, you know. Just can't see that smile, that conversation, you know, knowing that she was gonna be successful in her own way. And that's what I taught her. It's not about trying to be successful like somebody else. You be successful in your own way.
I know that's right. And those so-called friends of hers were jealous of her success. And, you know, a lot of people think that they plotted against Shanquella. She took a lot of cash with her to Mexico, and the cash has still not been recovered. Allegedly, a sum of $17,000.
Now, all you young kids out here, y'all got entrepreneurial mindsets all in your brains. If you just put it in front of the God, you can be who you want to be. That's all
Yes,
you
he
got
did.
to do.
Yes, he
That's all
did.
you got to do. You know? And you got mothers and fathers who still living. Look out for them when they get up in old age. Because trust and believe me, one day if God bless you, you're going to get to that age now. And you got kids, you want your kids to take care of you. You know? My mom, she right here. She 81 years old. You know, I'm there for her. You know, I treat everybody like I want to be treated. And that's what I taught her. She's not a fighter. She never was a fighter. She's a type of person, you know, want to love, enjoy life, and like to travel. At a younger age, you know, get on the computer, expand your mind. You know, look at these places that you want to go to. As you get older, you can do it. And trust me, believe me, God bless her where she was able enough to do it. But these folks right here just took it away from her. You know, it was, you know, they just took over out of her comfort zone and did what they did. And Dad just couldn't be there to help her. Like I always made sure who her friends was around her. I always try to meet the parents, knowing the mother, the father, who in the household. I always did that, you know. It's just a hurting so feeling that she's not here. She's not here. But this dad right here, I'm gonna fight for justice to every breath in my body. And I appreciate all the love and the caring and the prayers across this nation and across this world that y'all are standing with the Long and the Robinson family and all the friends and all her friends that she went to school with. Because this dad right here, you know, I'm a very caring dad, you know, very caring people person. Anybody know I'm a Charlotte native? Anybody know Bernard Robinson? Trust and believe me. I'm real. I don't look down on nobody. I wasn't raised up like that. Not at all. To the highest praise God, I just want to thank God for this day and everybody in this congregation, the media, the keeping the story alive.
Yes, he
Trust and
did.
believe me. Like I said, God is moving. But trust and believe me, it's the clock is ticking. But we ticking on God time. So it's gonna happen. Justice will happen. So that's my faith. And that's what I'm gonna keep going on, is faith. Because he make all this as possible as he's doing it right now. So going forward, bless you all. Y'all be safe leaving here. And thank everybody across this nation, across this world, that got a hold to this story and doing what they doing.
I know that's right. I know that's right. So Shanquella Robinson father speaks at the memorial. Okay, what are your thoughts, Crown family? Let me know in the chat. Okay, Christine said this is so sad. Sharita said, may God comfort Shanquella's dad, mom, sister, and their entire family and her real friends. Just D said, can't wait till it go to trial. Okay. And like I was saying, what stood out to me the most is what Shanquella's father said about, you know, the way that he found Shanquella's body when he got to the morgue. Okay, there was a knot on her head, a swollen eyes, but this triggered me because Nazir also said this before there was any autopsy. I have the receipts right here. I know the official campaign got all the receipts. Okay, yikes, yes, it motivated me to go back and go over everything. Okay, go over everything I thought I knew, everything you know that has come out. You know, I went back and I reviewed it, starting with Nazir, okay, because everybody automatically ruled Nazir out. He's guilty. He looked guilty. Everybody wanted to be guilty when, okay, on period. But as far as I'm concerned, he's the only one that has been speaking out and that has been truthful in his statements. So let's go back and re-examine what Nazir Williams said happened to Shanquella.
So I'm like, let me extend my birthday, and I'm gonna go to this trip.
So it was also Nazir's birthday as well. Okay, it was Dejanay's birthday and Nazir's birthday. That's why he was late. Okay, if you guys remember, I showed you guys the flash with Dejanay's birthday on it. It was saying it was Dejanay's 26th birthday. You know, they were celebrating Dejanay's birthday before Nazir got there.
I asked to go on the trip in June, but I didn't reply because I didn't know what I was doing for my birthday.
Okay, so they were already going to go on this trip with or without Nazir because it was Dejanay's birthday. He didn't know he knew about the trip in June, but he didn't know if he was going to take it because he didn't know what he was going to do for his birthday. He ended up not doing nothing, so he caught a last-minute flight out to Cabo to meet with his friends.
Since the next birthday was the next week after mine. So, where I was at? Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. The trip was from Friday to Monday, October 28th, 29th, 30th. 31st going home. Didn't even make it there. So,
you know, he left a day after everyone else. Okay, he left on Saturday. Everyone else was there on Friday. Okay. And as the news reported, Shanquella and her friends arrived on Friday, and she was there the very next day, Saturday, when Nazir arrived. Okay, so again, so far his story is checking out. Let's see what else he had to say.
I get off my flight around like 2:16 Mexico time. I guess we 2 hours ahead. 2:16 p.m. I make a phone call. To everybody who there. Like, I need the address. So during this phone call, that's the first time I heard that Quilla wasn't feeling good.
So he gets off the plane and he makes a phone call to his friends down in the villas, Cabo Villas. And they said that Shanquella is not feeling well. This is his first time hearing that Shanquella does not feel well.
That Quilla was sick and she was showing signs of alcohol poisoning. And they got that because one of their friends told them that they were seeing signs. So she was showing symptoms of alcohol poisoning. But I didn't know it was a fight. Hold on. I got my Bible.
And he got his Bible, y'all. He got his Bible. He said he maintains the story. He didn't know there was a fight. Okay?
Yeah, I'm going to put this blunt down because I'm not lying. I'm not going to lie on that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not saving nobody's ass. I'm not protecting my ass. I'm just coming here to keep it real because y'all in my DMs going crazy and all this posting my address and stuff. Like, y'all can go there if y'all want, but it's not going to be pretty. But when I got there, it took us an hour. My taxi driver, it took us an hour to get to the villa because there was traffic. I don't know why. So I got to the villa around 3:26.
And, I know that he's telling the truth because if you guys have been following the official campaign, I frequent Cabo. I actually stayed in Cabo Villas a couple times, and it does indeed take an hour plus from the airport to get from the airport to Cabo Villas. Lie detector determines Nazir is still telling the truth. Okay? Let's see what else he has to say.
Instantly, as soon as I go to Quilla. Quilla didn't leave my side, none of that, till the nurse came. But I got too far ahead. So Quilla was laying on the couch in the game room. The fucking villa was like a big ass mansion, no upstairs.
So Nazir states when he gets there, Shanquella is still alive. She's not responsive, but she is alive. What was said? And this is the same thing that the autopsy report ended up revealing when everyone else was saying that she was already dead. She died, 15 minutes after receiving, those brutal blows. Okay. Nazir was the only one stating, no, she was still alive when I got there. I played Summer Walker. I rubbed her hair. I tried to nurse her back to health. They said it was alcohol poisoning. What else was he to think?
Like a big ass mansion, no upstairs, all tile on the wall, tile on the floor, straight tile, nothing else. So it was just a big ass villa. I don't know if y'all can view it on the website. Go to Cabo Villas and look at how big this is and what it looked like. But you're gonna see. So when I got there, she was in the game room. They told me.
Okay, and this is another discrepancy. Okay, it's starting to sound like they just moved Shanquella's dead body all over the place. When Nazir got there, she was in the game room. Okay, when the medics got there, she was in the living room. Okay, in one report. In another report, she was over the toilet as if she was throwing up. Okay, and we all seen the video, and the fight took place in the room. So it's starting to sound like, the friends, were covering up the murder and trying to stage it as alcohol poisoning. Okay, let me rewind a little bit in case for the girls in the back that missed some of it. What was said, Nazir?
My DMs going crazy and all this posting my address and stuff. Like, y'all can go there if y'all want, but it's not going to be pretty. But when I got there, it took us an hour. My taxi driver, it took us an hour to get to the villa because there was traffic. I don't know why. So I got to the villa around 3:26. Instantly, as soon as I go to Quilla. Quilla didn't leave my side, none of that, till the nurse came. But I got too far ahead. So Quilla was laying on the couch in the game room. The fucking villa was like a big ass mansion, no upstairs, all tile on the wall, tile on the floor, straight tile, nothing else. So it was just a big ass villa. I don't know if y'all can view it on the website. Go to Cabo Villas and look at how big this is and what it looked like. But you're gonna see. So when I got there, she was in the game room. They told me she was not feeling good, so I instantly go to her, put on her side, get a bag, and all that. So I'm sitting right next to her the whole time. I was crossing my heart. I hope that I was there the whole time in the game room, and then they was talking about cooking, so we made it to the living room.
Wait. He was there the whole time in the game room, and they was talking about cooking. Shanquella is here dying on the sofa, and they talking about cooking. Nazir can't be making this shit up. He can't be making this shit up. Come on.
Cross my heart. I hope that I was there the whole time in the game room, and then they was talking about cooking, so we made it to the living room. I put on some soft music, sitting with her, rubbing her head, just chilling, waiting until the nurse came, because that's what I was informed that was happening. At first,
see, you know, the reason he didn't call the police and the medics and freak out is because he was informed that this was already going on. They had already taken care of it. Okay, you know the rules. If you know the rules, we don't want nothing to do with the police in any country. Yeah. So I mean, the police already on the way. You want to call the police? I guess I'm gonna just wait till I get here. I'm gonna make sure Shanquella all right. I'm gonna stay with Shanquella.
First, I was told that it was a male coming, and then a female showed up. So by that time, I skipped another thing. Quilla wasn't found dead.
Who? Quilla wasn't what? Quilla was. How'd you find her, Nazir?
She wasn't found dead. The maids found her slumped over the toilet in her room.
My. So she was found. So the maids found her slumped over the toilet in the room, and then when you got there, she was on the sofa. So she didn't got moved from the fight that happened in the bedroom to the toilet because they wanted to stage it. They wanted to make it seem like she was throwing up and it was alcohol poisoning. And to the sofa when Nazir arrived. It's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of shit going on.
That's what they did find her slumped over her toilet in her room. That's what I was told. Quilla was not dead when I got there. Yeah, boom. So it's like, okay, so when I get in there, I go in, I see Quilla, I see she chilling, I put her aside, I go out and make that video where I'm talking about I'm here, that I Quilla get up. I'm thinking like, damn, we got stuff to do, ATVs, a boat, dinner. I missed the chefs, I missed everything.
So wait, hold. So the video that is he the one that made the video saying, "Oh, we got a dead body. We got a dead body." Okay, is that the video he's referring to? Does anybody know what video he's referring to? Okay, but he said he made an initial video when he got there, and you know he had already missed the dinner and all the stuff. And we seen that in the last video I made about Shanquella, where I was sharing you guys the NC beat. And the Instagram reel from Shanquella's last Instagram post.
A boat, dinner. I missed the chefs. I missed everything. Anyway, fuck that. So I'm like, damn, I'm thinking, Quilla, let's get up. I say, everybody that know me heard me say this shit. That was my first video when I got there. Or second, because I made a video of me pulling up to the villa. But he was cutting up the guy.
Joe Pierce, stop calling him.
But that's not going to work. So I guess the real FBI or whatever had to put those right timelines together. But I'm going to start with the NCB. That faggot is so stupid and got y'all believing everything that's wrong. I was not there till the next day. I didn't see a fight. I didn't know it was a fight. I didn't know it was a video. I didn't know they did any harm, anything. I went in there and told her it was alcohol poisoning, so that's what I helped her as.
Okay. As any friend would. I mean, if you're told that it's alcohol poisoning, well, I mean, are you to assume that it was anything else? He was trying, he's thinking she drunk, okay, on period, and she just need to sober up a little bit, okay, on period. So he's doing what he can, you know what I'm saying, to help his friend in her time of need. Okay. I'm gonna wind that back a little bit.
See a fight. I didn't know it was a fight. I didn't know it was a video. I didn't know they did any harm.
Oh yeah, because the NCB, you know, is trying to, you know, and a lot of people want Nazir to be guilty. They want him to, you know, be associated with, you know, the others. But in truth, he wasn't there. He's provided his flights, as well as been very cooperative with the FBI. Okay, according to Nazir and his mother, he's been cleared. Okay. But the general public refused to believe it, and you know they want Nazir to be guilty, and you know, so much so to where the mother had to deactivate her Facebook because she was receiving threats, and etc. Nazir's been receiving threats as well. You know, people have been, you know, asking them to just go ahead and kill himself. Nazir responded. I'm going to play the response in a little bit, but he said, "Why would an innocent man kill himself?" Maintaining his innocence. His mother maintains his innocence, and you know they have been cooperating with the FBI. So according to Nazir's mother and Nazir, they have been cooperating with the FBI. So as far as they are concerned, Nazir is in the clear. Okay, he had nothing to do with Shanquella's murder, and as I go back, like I stated. His story checks out, and I'm going to continue to show you guys receipts as we go through this video. Okay?
Anything. I went in there and I told her alcohol poisoning, so that's what I helped her as. I didn't leave her side. I put on soft music. Summer Walker rubbing her head till the nurse came in. Nobody even talked about the nurse. Nobody even said a nurse came. None of this stuff. So I'm really not understanding where this story is coming from and why it's out here like this, because it's wrong. It's wrong. And for y'all to be attacking me, an innocent soul, like, I'm really innocent as fuck. I went there to enjoy my birthday. And to really just goddamn have fun. I didn't have not 1 second of fun.
Ooh.
I didn't take one shot and smoke one blunt. I didn't do anything. I went straight to Quilla. She was not found dead. She was found unresponsive. Yes, unresponsive. She was unresponsive. I tried to get her to talk to me and all that, but it was none of that. There was none of that going on. Oh shit. Yeah, but other than that, I did. Oh yeah, I know y'all probably asking that. When I walked in there, I didn't really notice the knot on her head until the nurse pointed it out. I did see the bump on her lip. She did have a blood vessel bust in her eye, and that's it. But I didn't really go in there like that.
Oop. My. What was that, Nazir? What was that? What happened? Now, this is before the autopsy. This is prior to the autopsy, where we find out the truth behind, you know, what really caused Shanquella's death. Nazir had already told us that, you know, Shanquella looked as though she was beat up.
And that's it, but I didn't really go in there like, damn, y'all jumped her, y'all beat her ass, what's going on? Like, could they know, man? And nobody even told me about nothing. I was blind to everything. I'm literally in there giving her my all. Like, come on, girl, we is 2,000 miles away from home. 2,000 miles away from home. Don't nobody deserve this. Don't. 51 questions. Bro, why is y'all talking about the boys that y'all kill y'all friend? I wasn't there. I don't have those answers for you from Friday to 3 o'clock when I got to Cabo. I just don't have them answers. I posted my flight itinerary. When I got there, I can't make that up. I can't. I really don't know what else to do. But
Well, it sounds like he didn't maintain the story. That's the story that he was given. And, as far as, I mean, what else is he to believe? Was he supposed to, like he said, was he supposed to just go in there and charge at his friends? Like, you guys beat her up. Everyone is telling him that it's alcohol poisoning. The other 5 individuals that were there, they're all saying that this is alcohol poisoning. He showed up late. There was, he didn't see any fight. He didn't witness any fight. As far as he knows, is alcohol poisoning. So he was trying to help her in that way. And I'm sure had he known it was something else, he would have, sought help.
show y'all fucking the real tickets if I could even find them when I landed and didn't land. But I could post the video, I could show the video, it's gonna show the timestamps because it's in my archive. I got there at 3-something p.m. I made my first video at 4:26. That's me outside by the pool. Saying, "Quilla, get up, let's go. We got stuff to do. Let's go have fun."
His story checks out. Contrary to what people want to believe, his story checks out. Okay, the only story that checks out, the only story that lines up with the autopsy.
There was no fun in that. There was no fun in that. There was nothing good coming from that, man. I went in there with my bag, put it down, went to the game room, went to the living room, stayed there. The worst time of my life. And now y'all on here trying to say I killed her. Me, the nigga that got there a day late. The nigga y'all didn't see in the video. I have 1,030,000 tattoos. Do I sound like I was in that video? Go listen to it again. Do you hear my voice in that video? Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas is really stupid. The bitches is stupid. The old ladies, all y'all are stupid. I don't care who's asking me because I have all my timestamps. I've been real close and cordial with everybody who really means something. So everybody else, this was just to give y'all some comfort. Because I'm not doing it no more. I'm not responding to nothing else. And all the death days, I can go with y'all move. Everybody. I turn me to a pack. All that shit y'all talking, y'all just.
My. So he said he's been receiving death threats, and again he responded to the death threats, and I will pull the clip in just a moment.
Talking out to our ass out of hurt because I listening to social media. Social media. Of course, my story is going to be different because I got there a day late. I can only tell you what I know from 3:30 to Sunday when I left. That's all I can do. I really can't give nobody no other answer from Friday because they didn't tell me. I didn't go in there, sit down and make no alibi with nobody. I didn't know nothing. They didn't tell me nothing. Cross my heart. I hope to die on this Bible right here. I don't know nothing. I didn't sit and make no alibi. I didn't even have time. I got there an hour later. The nurse came in the door. Tried to help Quilla, tried to put some salines in her, but her energy, she didn't have no electrolytes. Her oxygen was low, so she couldn't find them. But y'all don't understand what I went through. Y'all don't understand. Y'all won't understand. So y'all keep posting my address and all that shit. Y'all have fun. Y'all have fun. Y'all know y'all hurt me. I said, I'm not hurting me. I'm not bothered by this. I know
This story line up with the autopsy. The police report was incorrect, and we'll go over that in just a moment here. The inconsistencies with the police report and the autopsy.
The truth. Me and God know the truth. For the house, I talked to the on this internet, and I cut the comments off because I know y'all being mad. What's the word?
Okay, so yeah, like you said, when he arrived, Shanquella had a knot on her head, a swollen eye, and a split lip. This is the same statement the father made at the rally when he seen Shanquella. The police, when they found Shanquella's body, said there was no signs of any abuse. So a lot of people are alleging that the Cabo Six paid the police off to falsify the report, okay, so that they can get on a plane and leave Mexico. Okay, so I have another article here that I'm going to share with you guys that details the differences, the discrepancies between the death certificate versus the police report. Again, an article from the Charlotte Observer, okay? Because, the NCB, you know what I'm saying? They have proven themselves to be an unreliable source, a biased source, okay, on period. According to Nazir, it's all lies. So this article from the Charlotte Observer seems a bit more reliable when it comes to sources. Okay. So the Charlotte Observer, how did Shanquella Robinson die? Death certificate versus police report breakdown. So let's go over this really quickly. Okay. Because we got a lot of other topics to get into. Okay. So this article states, and an arrest warrant has been issued for a suspect in Shanquella Robinson's death. The death certificate for Shanquella Robinson and internal police records from Cabo authorities significantly differ or conflict in several key ways. Okay, so it says that the police report and the autopsy differ in several key ways. Okay, several key ways. Okay, and again, Nazir's story lines up with the autopsy, the truth. Okay, the truth that we all believe, the truth that the family believes. That's what the autopsy reveals. Okay, that Shanquella was beaten. Okay, and she died from her neck being broken instead of alcohol poisoning. Okay, the article goes on to state Robinson, 25, was a Charlotte native who traveled to a resort via in San Jose del Cabo, Mexico, with 6 other friends on October 28th. She died a day later. What law enforcement officers call a femicide investigation is underway, and the FBI has opened a parallel investigation. Yes, the investigation continues, okay? Mexican authorities are asking for Dejanay. Oh, they're not putting no names on her, but we all know the girl in the video. They're asking for her to be extradited, okay? And the FBI has also opened a parallel investigation as well. Okay, everybody hashtag the investigation continues, okay? The investigation continues, okay? As the people are rallying for Shanquella's murderers to be extradited back to Mexico. Okay, the State Attorney General's Office of Baja California Sur announced it is investigating Robinson's death as a femicide. Femicide is the murder of a woman at the hands of a man on account of her gender. It is broadly classified as a hate crime. Uncertainty and questions compounded by the complexity of Robinson's death in a country far from home have been at the center of a mystery and outcry for weeks. The contradictions don't stop at the official reports. Salamandra Robinson, Shanquella Robinson's mother, told news outlets that each friend from the trip has a different story, and they initially told her that her daughter had alcohol poisoning. Shanquella Robinson's death investigation. For several weeks, much of the news coverage of Robinson's death relied on a death certificate issued by the Secretariat of Health on November 4th. The autopsy preceding the issuance of a death certificate found Robinson died from severe injuries to her spine and neck. As the Charlotte Observer and numerous other outlets have reported, her family members have said her body showed obvious signs of being beaten, and injuries lined up with the video footage that surfaced soon after Robinson died, showing someone beating a naked woman who family has recognized as Robinson. While a police account heavily depended on a doctor from the American Medical Center in Cabo, leaves out mention of obvious physical injuries. Remember, they said there were no signs of physical injuries. The newly surfaced details raised questions about why Robinson's death certificate says she died within 15 minutes of being injured. The police records show Robinson was alive when medical help arrived, and a doctor from a local hospital was with Robinson and others in the house for close to 3 hours before she was pronounced dead. The Charlotte Observer obtained excerpts from a police report earlier this week that had not yet been publicly released. The information was provided to the Observer by Geraldo Zuenga, an investigative reporter who works in Los Cabos for Metropolitan MX. And details were first reported by Metropolitan MX on Monday. Here's a look at key differences from both sets of records, okay? So here we are, and we're getting ready to examine the differences between the police report and the autopsy. You guys make sure that you guys are sharing this video, liking this video, subscribe to the video, and supporting this video. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it. Let me make sure that the girls are supporting. Okay? Oh, we're trying to make our quotas, okay? We're trying to make our quotas, so make sure that you guys are supporting this video. You guys already know what the quota is. We're trying to get 5 people to send at least $20 during this live win. We're trying to make our $100 goal during this live. So support. Okay. What killed Shanquella Robinson? The death certificate resulting from an autopsy lists the official cause of death as severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation. In a box for information about whether the death was accidental or violent, the form simply says yes. My. And that is the police report. The police report doesn't assign a cause of death, but says the reason 911 was called was due to deceased person cardiopulmonary arrest. Okay. She was already dead. Neither record states unequivocally that Robinson was drunk or had alcohol poisoning. Okay. Neither the autopsy nor the police report says anything about alcohol, even though they tried to stage Shanquella's body over the toilet as if she had been drunk. Okay, there was no alcohol found in her system. On the death certificate, there's no box to check for information about alcohol or any other substance. In the police report, the doctor observes Robinson had stable vital signs but was dehydrated, unable to communicate verbally, and appearing to be inebriated. So was she deceased, or what was her vital signs stable? Okay, so what happened in Cabo? Video footage showing an attack where a woman believed to be Robinson is severely beaten inside a bedroom is part of an ongoing law enforcement investigation. The footage shows Robinson not fighting back and falling to the ground. Okay, again, Robinson's father, Bernard, said that Shanquella is not a father. He didn't fight her. He didn't raise her to fight. She's a businesswoman, okay, and she loves hard. She loves people. She's not a fighter, okay. And in the video, we've seen Shanquella state over and over that she did not want to fight, as her friends were urging her to fight back. Okay. Cabo police records show Robinson received medical treatment for nearly 3 hours from doctors and paramedics before she was pronounced dead. In that time, she experienced a seizure, and according to the police record excerpt, her friends refused to have her transported to a medical facility and told the doctor she drank too much alcohol and needed an IV. Okay, the friends insisted that it was alcohol poisoning. Okay, how was Nazir to know? Everyone else who was there is saying it's alcohol poisoning. She'll be fine. Okay, the death certificate says she was found in a living room and doesn't mention alcohol. The document doesn't expand much about what happened leading up to her death, but says she died within 15 minutes of the onset of fatal injuries. In a box that asks whether medical attention was provided before death, the document says unknown. My. Her family has said multiple friends gave conflicting accounts, and once a doctor had been summoned to the villa, the friends called her mother claiming Robinson had alcohol poisoning. No official records yet released has shown authorities deemed alcohol to be leading cause of Robinson's death. Okay, so what was Shanquella Robinson's time of death? The death certificate says she died at 3 p.m. Okay, October 29. Her mother has said in a previous interview that she was called after an ambulance arrived at the villa and told Robinson until Robinson was extremely ill but still alive. A police record indicates 911 had been called at 4:20 p.m. Okay. The police report excerpt says that doctor discovered no pulse for Robinson at 4:49 p.m. October 29th, and after a long stretch of CPR, pronounced Robinson dead at 5:57. So again, the time of death even aligns with Nazir's story. Okay, he said that he arrived at the villa around 3 something, and the medical woman, the doctor or whatever girl, she arrived an hour later. Okay, which is about the time that they said that the police had been called. 4:20, and Robinson was discovered to have no pulse at 4:49. Okay. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Nazir's story checks out. And the people, they just want him to be guilty. They want all the people to be held accountable who had something to do with Shanquella's death. But according to Nazir and the receipts, he wasn't there, and he had no knowledge of any fight that had occurred. Okay, nobody really had any knowledge of a fight until one of Shanquella's alleged friends, Alyssa Mitchell Hyatt, leaked the video. Okay, she was also the woman who called 911. But as you guys know, when the medics arrived, they refused to have Shanquella transported to a hospital. They said that it was too expensive. Okay, I want to know your thoughts, Crown family. Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think about the whole Shanquella Robinson murder mystery? Okay, Shanquella Robinson's family is rallying for justice. What does justice look like to you? Do you guys still feel that all 6 of the Cabo 6 should be jailed, or is Nazir starting to persuade you? He's maintaining his innocence. His mother has his back. They've been cooperating with the FBI. And when I go back over the evidence, his story, does check out. So I want to hear from you guys. Let me know in the chat. I'll be dropping the link later on in this video to hear your thoughts. Okay, on period. So moving right along. Let me make sure that you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, and subscribe. And above all things, supporting this video. Okay, we have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it. Support and subscribe. You guys make sure that you guys are subscribing to this video. Let's see if we can get 10 more people to subscribe to this video right now, because YouTube be acting weird towards me. Okay, guys, they be unsubscribing to girls just because they subscribe. Okay, I don't know what's that about when. Okay, yes. Oh, I am Ty Yili said justice still looks like all 6 of them are going to jail. My. Damn Troy said, but how did the videos get out to the public? Oh, once it gets out there, once they put it out there, girl, it spreads like wildfire. When everybody just starts sharing that shit. Okay, on period. Oh, Starchild said he knows more than he's letting out. Okay, after all, they did have to catch a plane all the way back to the U.S. together. Kelly G said there's one there before Nazir needs to be questioned by the FBI. They'll tell on each other. Okay, on period. And there's more. Okay, on period. Speaking of the money. Okay, on period. A lot of people. Okay. Oh, and let me just put this out there. Sometimes the reviews of the public don't necessarily reflect the reviews of the official campaign. Okay, everything that I say up here is not necessarily my opinion, but I'm delivering you guys the latest news. Okay, on period. And there are, sectors of people who believe that Shanquella's family is just milking this for everything that they can at this point. Okay, sympathy and payola. They're saying that they have received enough money from this, and at this time, at this point, it's getting a little ridiculous. You know, there's video surfacing of, you know, Shanquella's sister partying, you know, and celebrating and, you know, flaunting, you know, money and new cars. So, there are sectors of people saying, you know, when it's enough, enough. Okay. My answer is once justice is received, once the murderers are apprehended and you know, locked away for their crimes. Okay, on period. And until such a date, you know, they need to keep on doing their thing because, like Shanquella's mother stated, Shanquella Robinson stated, it's going to be very expensive to travel for the family, the entire family, to travel from the U.S. to Mexico, to hire attorneys, to, you know, sit through the trial, to get a hotel in Mexico for the family and be safe and you know, eat and you know, everything. It's expensive. Okay, and like Bernard, you know, Shanquella's father said, you know, they didn't have the money to get her body sent back. They had to come up with it. And that's what he did. So, you know, whatever they're doing to the money, with the money, you know, it's not going to replace or bring back Shanquella. And everybody has different ways of coping with, you know, losing a loved one. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts, and I'll be dropping the link later on in the live. Everybody hashtag let's go. Everybody hashtag let's go. Okay, because it's up and it's stuck. It's up and it's stuck from here. You guys already know how we do. Okay, on here we start off here and we go here. Okay, on here we start off here. Okay, on here we going here. Okay, on here. That was our Shanquella Robinson update. Okay, yes he did. Yes he motherfucking did win. Let's talk about it, okay? Ooh, the Merchant of Death on the motherfucking loose. The Merchant of Death on the loose, okay? And Brittany Griner is back on U.S. soil. Let's talk about it. Everybody hashtag let's go. Everybody hashtag let's go. Make sure that you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, subscribe to this video with all of your notifications turned on, okay? And support. Ooh, make sure that you guys support. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Crypto Sale, a PayPal, however you want to do it. Don't be weird. Don't be weird to the Fisher King Pain and the Crown family. Support this video. Support this content. It's lit, okay? We got to support each other, okay? It is our support, okay, that shine light on this Shanquella story. Shanquella's family, time and time again, has given credit to us Black content creators, okay, for keeping the story alive and for pushing the story, okay? So many times, these stories get swept up under the rug, okay? But when we stick together, we are a force to be reckoned with, okay? We are that Forest Graham family, and we have to stick together, okay? And sometimes that looks like a donation, okay? If that's you, okay, make sure that you guys are donating. Don't pass up your blessings being weird, okay? Donate to the official campaign. All funds sent in will be blessed. And, period. You better ask somebody who's donated before. All funds sent in will be blessed. Okay, on period. So support the official campaign. We at quotas to meet, okay? We're trying to get 5 people to send in $20 during this live, okay? So send in your blessings, okay? Send in your donations, support the Fisher King Pain and the Crown family. The Merchant of Death is on the loose swing. We got to get our funds up, Crown family, because the Merchant of Death is on the motherfucking loose swing. Some motherfucking bullshit. Girl, word on the street is he capable of building any weapon. He can do anything. That's what they said. When I said under nuclear weapons, it's a lot of shit going on. They said he could do anything. These motherfuckers done traded the motherfucking Merchant of Death for a high-profile WNBA motherfucker. Anybody even watch that shit anymore? I can't remember the last motherfucking time I seen a woman running up and down the motherfucking bed. I ain't seen no WNBA shit in a long motherfucking time. You mean to tell me when? Did that shit even still come on TV? I ain't seen no shit. I ain't seen no WNBA. I ain't heard about no WNBA now. Okay, on period. These motherfuckers done traded. Oh, let's talk about a win. Okay, on period. Now I'm happy that Brittany Griner is back. No shade. Okay, on period. But I feel like the trade, in essence, make the U.S. look weak. Let's talk about it. Matter of fact, let's argue. Okay, let's argue. And what about the timing? Right now, with the war on the Ukraine, Russia raging war on the Ukraine protecting all of those nuclear bases with nuclear weapons. It's only a matter of time before Russia starts pointing their gun at the U.S. Like, are you serious? Brittany Griner back on U.S. soil after serving 10 months, roughly 300 plus days in a Russian prison, okay? A Russian detention center, okay? She was traded for a bitter bail and arms dealer, okay? One of the most dangerous men in the world. Right in the middle of war. Right in the middle of the war on Ukraine. All I can think about is the number of people that are going to lose their lives behind these weapons that Russia is going to force this man to build, that Russia is going to force this man to create. They say that he can build any weapon. Weapons of mass destruction, nuclear weapons, weapons of war. He's the merchant of death. And y'all traded him for an NBA player. I mean, what a way to minimalize weed, right? I mean, it's not a big deal, right? Because everybody wants to make it about the weed, but it's not about the weed. Brittany Griner broke the law. Bible, follow the laws of the land. In that land, weed is illegal. And she knew that. And she broke the law. But my idea is, if weed is now being minimalized for Brittany Griner, why do we have so many people still locked up in the U.S. for similar offenses? Why not start with the man in the mirror? Why not start at home? Why not start right here in the U.S.? We got people right here in the U.S. that need to be released. Where's the backlash in that? There are a lot of people, upset because there's another guy named Paul Whelan in the Russian detention center. He's been there for the past 5 years for espionage, which is a much different charge. I'm just used to America being, that high power, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't negotiate. And I personally feel like this negotiation makes us look week. And like I said, it's only going to be a matter of time before Russia starts pointing their gun in our direction, okay? And at the end of the day, the trade just doesn't make sense. And that's my opinion. That's my opinion. That's my opinion, and I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from you guys, okay? But before I drop the link, I have a video here that I want to share with you guys of Brittany Griner as she reacclimates to life in the U.S. after months in Russia. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Again, everything being shown to you guys is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and commentary doctrine. It's my motherfucking opinion. Mixed with receipts. Take it out if you want to take it. Just don't take it to the police. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Now, what was said? Okay. What was said? Okay. From 13 News, Channel 13 News.
WNBA star Brittany Griner is trying to reacclimate to life back in the U.S., hitting the court for a light workout for the first time since her arrest in Russia.
Mind you, she did cut her dreads off, okay, on period. Everybody's been talking about her new look. She had to cut her dreads off because they kept freezing in the Russian prison. I'm like, bitch, is it that cold over there? Girl, when she get out the shower, the motherfucking dreads just freeze, girl. She had to cut the motherfuckers off when, okay, she was sleeping on motherfucking sticks. There was a whole lot of shit when, she got that shit off.
The Kremlin freed her in a prisoner swap after 10 months, but there is more backlash over the Russian man America released to make the deal happen. ABC's Justin Finch has the update.
Newly released images show a smiling Brittany Griner alongside her wife, Sherelle, and top U.S. hostage negotiator, Ambassador Roger Carsons, who...
Brittany Griner and her wife went, in high spirits after Brittany Griner is back on U.S. soil.
Brought her home. Griner also in high spirits in this photo shared with ABC News, taken before her flight to the U.S. Griner greeting every member of the flight crew.
I watched her and she connected with everyone, looked in their eyes, shook hands, got to know their names.
Griner also opening up about her time in Russian custody.
We talked about a lot of things. Obviously, her love for Sherelle.
You guys make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel, okay? Subscribe. Make sure that you guys are subscribed with all of your notifications turned on, okay? And make sure that you guys are sharing this video, okay? There is a link directly at the bottom of this video that says share. All you have to do is click on it. There'll be another box to pop up that says copy. Copy the link and share it to all of your closest friends, okay? Brittany Griner is back on U.S. soil.
Her teammates, everything that she missed.
Russian state media video capturing some of Griner's time in a Russian prison. Griner choosing to cut her long hair because conditions inside the prison were so cold, washing it left her freezing.
Ooh, my.
Griner was traded for convicted Russian arms dealer Victor Bout, known as the Merchant of Death. Bout had 6 years left on a 25-year sentence for conspiring to arm a terrorist group to kill Americans. Griner was caught with hashish oil, which is banned in Russia, and was sentenced to 9 years in prison.
Ooh, my. Make it make sense, Crown family. Make it make sense, girl.
President Biden now facing criticism for greenlighting the deal.
If you make it clear that you're willing to take a deal no matter what, you're going to get a bad deal.
The White House says it had hoped to free former Marine Paul Whelan along with Griner for Bout, but the Russians refused. Whelan has been held in Russia for nearly 4 years on what the U.S. calls bogus espionage charges.
Paul, we haven't forgotten you. We're coming to get you.
And more signs Griner is on the road to recovery. The Olympic gold medal winner and WNBA star picked up a basketball today for a light workout at the Texas military base where she's undergoing treatment and pulled off a dunk. Justin Finch, ABC News, Washington.
WNBA star
Now she pulled off a dunk. Now she pulled off a dunk win, okay, on period. So Brittany Griner is back on U.S. soil, and she's reacclimating to life. You know, I watched a couple clips of her, catching the flight over. She looks, like she's gone through a lot. She's definitely has gone through a lot, okay? I've seen a lot of memes of people saying, Brittany Griner, I don't even want to see you touch a fucking cigarette, okay? I don't want to see you smoking shit, okay? On period. So hopefully, I know that there's no way that this wasn't a life-changing experience for Brittany Griner. And, even though I feel like there was a bad trade, I am glad that she is back home. I'm glad that she's back in the U.S. I didn't think that, Biden had it in him, okay, on period. But like they said, when you make it clear that you're willing to do anything to make a deal, then, you're going to end up with a bad deal, okay? And that's exactly what happened. I feel like this was a bad deal, okay? I want to hear from you guys. I'll be dropping the link later on in the chat so that you guys can chime on in. Let me see what you guys are saying, though. Political game, they did that to get the Black Americans to vote them in the 2024 in the 2024 elections to be reelected. Girl, I'm not voting for Biden, girl. He's weak, girl. He's showing weakness to a girl. I'm not here for a win, girl. I'm not here for a win, okay, on period. All I can say is Trump would never. Trump would never, okay, on period. Well, Sharita said, I think so too. She been through it. Okay, on period. Yeah, it's sound like some American would do. It's all a part of the agenda. My. It's the agenda that they pushing, okay, on period. They're trying to get Biden reelected. Okay, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Okay. Oh. Victor Bout, the prisoner of death, okay? My. That's who they traded Brittany Griner for, okay? Oh, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. You guys make sure that you guys are subscribed to this video, sharing this video, and supporting this video. Again, we have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it. Moving right along, okay? Who's ready to get into the next topic? Everybody hashtag let's go. Everybody hashtag let's go. We got the doodle chaser, okay? We got Mr. Dingleberry himself versus Lobster Head missing edges. Lobster Head missing edges, okay? It's up in this motherfucking stuff. Okay? Queen has said, I'm not voting for Sleepy Creepy Joe either, girl. I'm not voting for him, girl. I'm not voting for him, girl. I can't. I just can't, girl. Too much shit going on. We need a president that's going to move, okay, on period. We need a president that's going to move, okay, on period. Yes, that can move, okay, on period. Shit, girl, motherfucking Biden seemed like he on his last motherfucking leg win, okay. Trump freed a lot of people in prison. Lil Wayne was one of them. Angela Staten King was another. And another man that had been locked up for 30 years and who was innocent. And Kodak Black. He got Kodak Black ass out, too. He got Kodak Black out of trouble, too, okay, on period. Yes, girl. Yes. Okay, is the girls voting for Trump? Girl, is the girls voting for Trump? Shit, girl. Shit, okay, on period. Sound like the girls may be voting for Trump this motherfucking year, okay? Because we shit. Sound like we want a president that's going to do what needs to be done. Yes, it is. Oh! Girl, I don't know. Hey, Biden is looking very week right now. Y'all let me know in the chat what you guys think, okay? Y'all let me know in the chat what you guys think, okay? Well, let me go and check the like button. Let me go and check the Cash App and make sure that the girls is liking and supporting, okay? Before we get into this next topic and I start pulling out all these receipts when. Oh, I ain't pulling out receipts when the girls is, what I'm saying, the support is light when, girl. Oh, I ain't pulling out receipts when the support is light when, girl. Y'all make sure that you guys are subscribed, okay? Okay, where was I going? Okay, let me go check when, girl. Shout out. I got some shout outs, okay, on period. Shout out to Tata P, okay, on period, for the $20 cash app. Shout out to Lillian and Ashanti for the $5 cash apps, okay, on period. We are at $30 and we are just $70 away from our quota. So you guys remember to support Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. Oh, however you want to do it. Just support win. Okay, let me go check that like button win. Okay, I'm here. Oh, y'all make sure that y'all hitting that like button. Let's see if we can get at least 20 more people to hit that like button or $20 more. Okay, on period. Hit that like button and support. We have over 150 people here and just over 100 likes. Hit that like button. Okay, let's see if we get 20 more people or $20 more. We have quotas to meet, Crown family. Okay, so help the Official Campaign meet his quotas. Okay, on period. So that I can do this more. Okay, on period. Guys. Oh, Larry Reid. Oh, girl. Larry Dingleberry Reid. My. The Official Campaign got all the receipts. Everybody hashtag let's go. Everybody hashtag let's go. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Let's get the support up. Let's get this likes up. Let's get the support up. Okay, on period. Yes. Guys, let's get these likes up. Let's get the support up. Let's see if we can get $20 more in the cash app. 20 more likes. Okay. Yes. And don't cost you eating motherfucking thing to hit that like button. Okay, on period. So stop being weird. Okay. Stop being weird, okay? Or if you're just interested in moving this content along, fuck them weird hoes, okay, on period. I got $20 for you, Kane. Go ahead and hit the cash app up, okay, on period. Them weird assholes, them hoes being weird, okay, on period. Got at least a motherfucking 50 people up here just watching, girl. What y'all looking at, girl? What y'all looking at, girl? I know I'm fine or whatever. Support my fine ass. The father. Oh. Sarita said, I'm ready to laugh. Can't nobody talk about him like you. Then support Sarita. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Motel, Crypto, however you want to do it. Oh, Larry Dingleberry Reid, girl. Oh, let me pull up my receipts, girl. I'm getting ready to go in on this hoe. I'm getting ready to go in on his hoe because this hoe steady threatening to sue somebody. Steady threatening to sue somebody. You know she threatened me too. Y'all know she threatened me too. Girl, Pasilka motherfucking ass. That's why I'm on her motherfucking neck to this day. Shout out to Xavier for the $10 PayPal. Okay, on period. I know that's right. He said tuition, keep your foot on the next campaign. And and will and is. Okay, thanks to you. Thanks for supporting friend. Okay, it's your support. Okay, that helps me keep my foot on these people's necks. And it's a lot of shit going on, crap family. Y'all make sure y'all get in here for these, girl. Oh, it's a lot of shit, girl. Motherfucking Larry Dingleberry Reid, girl, win, girl. Oh, motherfucking lobster head missing edges, the win, girl. Tasha K and Larry Reid is motherfucking going at it, girl. And I feel like this is going to be epic. Okay? This is going to be epic, you know, when Larry Reid strolls on out of the closet with, okay, and decides that he's going to start, you know what I'm saying, fighting back, okay? When he going to start throwing mud back at Tasha K, okay? These is going to be two muddy ass bitches, okay? And that's just don't be oh, Tasha K is not letting up, okay? Now, y'all can all thank me later, okay, on period. Because I was the one, okay, who let y'all know that Tasha K was working on something when, okay? Yes, I did. I told y'all she was working on the expose. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. And now while Larry Reid is out here ducking and dodging Bishop Whitehead and and those $20 million twin lawsuits that he got on Larry Reid, Dingleberry Reid, and Funky Leg Jives, okay, on period. he needs to be worried about this expose that Tasha K got over his head and these receipts that she's alleging that she has, okay? Tasha K has been interviewing several people over there on her app, okay? In regards to Larry Reid and his sexual orientation and whether he likes little boys and whether he has molested over a little boy when, okay, on period. So she's been together expose allegedly when, okay, on period. And she's getting ready to lay Larry Reid's ass out. And being that they used to be friends, she decided that it was only right that she gave him a heads up. And she reached out to him she said, Larry, I just want you to know that I have these receipts. And, you know, being that we were once friends, you know, I'm going to invite you over to address these allegations because I wouldn't even be calling you if these receipts were not legit. Basically, putting it out there that she knows without a reasonable doubt, okay, that from these receipts that Larry Reid, in fact, molested a boy child. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And she says that she has all of the receipts. Okay? In a leak call between Tasha K and Larry Reid, and I have to call here, but before I play the call, you guys make sure that you guys are supporting. I'm not playing shit. Until we're at least halfway at our quota. Y'all better hit that Cash App up. Y'all better support. With, okay? I'm not playing E-fuck ass thing, okay? Guys, I'm not playing E-fuck ass thing. Y'all hit that Cash App up, okay? On period. Because I'm not playing E-fuck ass thing. Guys. Oh, Tasha K said that she got the receipts with. She got the receipts. And they coming out, okay? They coming out with. Let me see what receipts I got. Okay? Oh. Let me see what receipts I got. Somebody said, pay the damn tuition, y'all. Damn. Oh, let me pull up my other receipts again. Yeah, I can show y'all these receipts. Okay, on period. Oh, well, some of these receipts, because then after, yeah, because it's going to go like that. Yeah, okay, period. Period, guys. Also, like I said, Tasha K is not letting up on Larry Reid. She's been all over his neck over there on Bigo. Here is a receipt, okay? She's been all over his neck over there on her app, Tasha K Live. Here she states via Instagram, like she's blasted. She putting Larry on blast. She said exclusive live. We got a huge exclusive on Mr. Larry Reid live. We are airing tonight on Bigo Live only. Reserve your spot in live tonight at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Eastern Standard Time. Tonight, use the link in my page bio to reserve your spot on the live. Okay, so she's been airing him out on Bigo, as well as, interviewing the accuser. Word on the street is this is Levante, okay, that Tasha K is interviewing one of Larry Reid's accusers, Levante, okay. And this is, one of their family members here that Tasha K is interviewing as well, allegedly, okay, okay. And there is more, okay. You guys make sure that you guys are supporting. Let me go check the cash app again. Let me go check the like button when. Let me see if the support coming in, because the girls, y'all already know, Priscilla could always motherfucking never. Okay, we ain't doing all this motherfucking research with for Denada. Okay, on period. Bring y'all the hottest content on earth. When for Denada. When make sure that y'all support. Shout out to Tosh Boogie Capone in the motherfucking building. Y'all also go support my friend Tosh. Y'all all go support my friend Tosh when. Okay, on period. Guys. Okay. Ooh. We take cash up, super chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto. Okay, on here. Who wants to hear the audio win? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, who wants to see the receipts? Okay, on here. And the official campaign is working on getting let me not say too much. Okay, I'm here. Once I put it out there, I know there's some wild eye, slimy, snaky assholes in the audience. Some 300-pound fix my life assholes in the motherfucking audience that's waiting for me to slip up so they can go and steal my exclusive win. Bitch, hold your breath. And ooh, hold your motherfucking breath, you fat funky ass bitch. And ooh. Yes, I did. Oh, you're a parent, and this makes your blood boil when you hear stuff like this. Yes, support, so that I could drop these receipts. Okay? Yes, right now we're rallying for support. Okay? Okay? Oh, he said, don't drop the gems. Save the gems. Okay? Yes. I guess y'all don't want that special bonus live today that I had planned for y'all. I guess I'm going to save that too, girl. I'm going to save the special exclusive bonus live that I have for y'all. Win with more receipts, girl. Oh, the girls ain't miss me that much. Win, girl. Oh. Again, we got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto, however you want to do it. Win, okay? The links are in the chats. Mods, drop the links. Oh, and we have Treats Me. Somebody send the official campaign a treat. Oh, yes, so make sure that you guys are hitting that like button and win. Okay, because I'm a believer, girl, and I know that y'all gonna support. Okay. Oh, no, they said don't drop it. They said don't drop the receipts. They said don't drop the receipts. Okay, they said make the girl support. Make the girl support win. Okay, over here. This content's too lit. Okay. Oh, Larry Reid. Okay. Larry Reid did up and dropped the lawsuit on the accuser, okay, and has now turned his attention towards Tasha K. Oh, and allegedly, it's because of receipts that Tasha K is alleging that she's going to leak that prove that Larry Reid is a child molester. Okay? In a leak call between Tasha K and Larry Reid, she confronts Larry Reid. Okay? And I have that call here. Okay, yes, we need at least one more donation. Simply Alicia said, well, at least one more donation before we move on, okay? Shout out to Simply Alicia and the president of the home of the Lituation, okay, on period. Yikes. Yeah, shout out to Simply Alicia and the president of the home of the Lituation. She says, so one more donation so we can move on, okay, on period. Yes. One more donation so we can move on, okay, on period. Guys, who's interested in moving this content along? Okay, Larry Reid, Mr. Dingleberry himself. Okay, on period. Forced to drop the lawsuit against the accuser. My. The girl said, "What? Say what?" He dropped the lawsuit against the accuser. Why, if he's innocent, then why would he drop the lawsuit against the accuser? Could it be the allegations and the receipts and the expose that Tasha K is putting together against Larry Reid? Is he intimidated? Is he pussy popping and backpedaling? Has Tasha K uncovered a can of worms? Did she find Larry Reid's skeletons in his closet? Whatever the case, something surely got to Larry Reid because he motioned to dismiss without prejudice the lawsuit he had against the accuser Levante, okay? Without prejudice, meaning that, he could try to bring it back at a later date. Not only did he dismiss the case against Levante, but he also dismissed the case against Daryl Moore as well. And the official campaign has all of the receipts, and I want to share them with you guys. I want to share them with you guys, and I'm sure that you guys want to see them. So before we take a peek at the audio, let's take a peek, because while you guys are getting your funds together so that you guys support the home of Lituation, so that you guys will make sure that we meet our quotas, so that you guys make sure that the official campaign comes back tomorrow. Okay? Guys, with another Lituation, another Lit Live with more receipts win. Okay, I'm here. Guys. Okay. So, Larry Reid dismissed the case not only against Levante, but also against Daryl Moore, okay? Plaintiff's notice of dismissal. This was sent to Daryl Moore, okay? Dismissal without prejudice. In order to address pending jurisdictional issues, plaintiff Larry D. Reid and Larry Reid Live, LLC, acting through counsel and pursuant to federal rule of civil procedure, hereby dismisses action without prejudice with leave to refile. Okay, on period. Larry, it basically is cautioning the girls with the leave to refile, like a pussy hole could always never. Okay, on period. I'm just keep my foot on your neck for just a little while longer. Okay. And maybe this would encourage the girls to shut up, because whether they want to admit it or not, this is costing everyone, every party involved. Okay. So Larry Reid motioned to have, the case dismissed without prejudice, with leave to refile, because, he may want to revisit the lawsuit at a later date. But there were some jurisdictional issues, okay? There are some jurisdictional issues, okay? And we're going to talk about those jurisdictional issues in just a moment here. There's some jurisdictional issues, okay? Word on the street is Larry Reid never planned on suing Levante. In fact, he had Levante served at an address that he knows good well that Levante does not stay at, which is why he had to motion to have the case dismissed, okay? Because what was going to happen is Larry Reid was going to, in turn, be charged for misleading the courts by having Levante served at an address that he knows good and well that Levante is not located at. Okay. And I have the receipts. Yeah. Shout out to Kelly for the $5 Cash App. Okay, I'm here. You guys remember to continue to support. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto, all of it. Guys, let me pull up the receipts. Let me pull up the receipts. I don't even know if I should be sharing this with y'all okay, on period. I don't even know if I should be sharing this with y'all okay, on period. The girls act like they can't support the campaign on period. Work overtime to get y'all these receipts okay, on period. Let me pull it up. Which one is which? That ain't it. Wait, where'd it go? My receipts. Where did my receipts go? My receipts. Where did they go? Oh my goodness. Did I just lose my receipts? How did I do that? No, for real. Where my receipts at? OMG, hold on. Okay, I got him. All right, so let me go ahead and pull it up, Glenn. All right. Yes, he did. Y'all make sure that you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, subscribe to this video with all of your notifications turned on. Okay, so Levante had to had to be in support of the motion to dismiss. Okay, here's the affidavit of Levante Andrews in support of the motion to dismiss. Okay, Levante Andrews swears under penalty of perjury that the following statements are true and correct and based on personal knowledge, except statements upon information and belief. Now, you guys pay very close attention, okay? Because the case was dismissed for jurisdictional issues because Larry Reid intentionally filed the case in the wrong court, okay? Knowing that Levante had never been a resident or was not currently a resident in that jurisdiction. Okay, so 1, I am the defendant in the above entitled action. 2, I am 32 years of age. 3, I am a natural born citizen of the United States. 4, I am domiciliary of Georgia since 2015 to the present day. So he's saying here, I live in Georgia. I'm a resident of Georgia since 2015. I am and was a domiciliary of Georgia on October 13, 2022. I hope I'm saying that. Domiciliary, something like that. I began my physical presence in Georgia in 2015. Since 2015 to present, I intend to remain in Georgia. Since 2015, I intend to remain in Georgia indefinitely. I have not been served process in this pending action. He hadn't even been served. Okay, Levante had never even been served. Okay, in this pending action, upon information and belief process in this action may have been delivered to Sharon Benison, which is his mother, okay, on October 20th, 2022 at her home located in North Carolina, okay? Okay, 12, Sharon Benison is not my authorized or appointed agent for service of process. I have not waived service of process in this case. I have not authorized or consented to service of process of any other person other than myself. Attached hereto is a true and correct copy of my Georgia driver's license, which is current and active. I have redacted personal information on my Georgia's driver's license for my privacy and safety. I have never made any false statements as it pertains to Larry D. Reid, who is the plaintiff herein. And what was that? According to Levante, he has never made any false statements, okay? Any false statements, okay? This case is not being dropped because Larry wants it to be dropped. Instead, it's being dropped because of jurisdictional issues, okay? This case is not being dropped because Levante lied or Levante is changing his story. This case is being dropped because Larry Reid was on some fuck shit, okay? Levante has never changed his story, and according to this affidavit that was submitted to the court in support of Larry Reid's dismissal, he never lied about anything when it comes to Larry Reid, okay, who was the plaintiff herein. Any statements made by me concerning Larry D. Reid, plaintiff, have been true and correct. I have not made any false statements with malice. Contrary to Larry D. Reid, plaintiff, I have not committed any unlawful acts against Larry Reid, Live LLC, plaintiff, in commerce or otherwise. I do not own property in North Carolina. I do not consent to jurisdiction I do not submit to the jurisdiction of this court. I do not consent to the jurisdiction in North Carolina. Okay? Larry Reid knew exactly what he was doing. He knew good and darn well that Levante had never lived in North Carolina, or had not been, a resident of North Carolina when he filed the lawsuit. So again, he stated that he never lied on Larry Reid, and Tasha K has been interviewing Levante and his family over there on the app. And according to Tasha K, she has some receipts that unequivocally place guilt on Larry Reid. Okay, you guys let me know your thoughts in the chat. I want to hear from you guys. I'll be dropping the link shortly so that we can chat. Okay, so we can debate. We can argue. Okay, on period. Before I play this audio, I want to make sure that you guys are supporting. Again, I'm going to go check the Cash App and the like button. Okay, I'm getting ready to play the audio. Okay, I'm getting ready to play the audio. And your support will determine, how long we are here tonight. Do you think that this might ruin Larry Reid's reputation? I mean, he already does enough destruction to his reputation on his own. Okay, so you guys let me know what you think. I'm going to go and pull up this audio. Okay, I'm going to go and pull up this audio. Let's get into it. Guys, since we're not going to be here for a long time, let me go ahead and play the audio and get up out of here, because the girl's making it up. Shout out to Miss Furlow, okay, on period, who got parts of the call, okay, on period. So let me rewind this. You fast forward and we rewind. Okay? You fast forward and we rewind. Okay? Okay? Make sure you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, subscribe to this video with all of your notifications turned on. Okay? Shout out to Quan the Poet in the motherfucking building. Hey, friend, you guys all make sure that you guys are subscribed to Quan the Poet. Let's hear what this leaked call between Larry Reid and Tasha K is saying.
Accusing of something that was a crime was the person that I've already filed a lawsuit against.
There's 3 other people, though.
I don't know who they is.
Ooh, Tasha K said there's 3 other people. There's 3 other people, okay? And she knows because she's been working on this expose to expose Larry Reid for the dirty, nasty, low vibrational, disgusting, dingleberry eating pastor he is.
I don't know what that is. Well, who that could be, So I can't speak on something I don't even know who the people are.
Well, what about speaking on the one accuser that you filed a lawsuit against?
My. What about speaking? So Tasha K is contacting Larry Reid and she wants to do an interview. You guys all know how Tasha K is. You know what I'm saying? You do that interview with her or she's going to drag you for filth. Okay, I'm here. So this was her, they've already had their public outcry. We've already seen them go back and forth publicly. This was kind of like her final I don't even know what you call this. You know what I'm saying? But she was extending him some grace and, reaching out to him to give him the opportunity to, rebuttal or, speak against, speak to whatever receipts that she's claiming or whatever accusations that these accusers are making.
Well, now I won't speak on any of that because it's not true. And if I speak on it, I'm going to publicize it.
Ooh.
And ain't none of it true.
I think you've been on platform before. Didn't you speak on conscious platform? And you had.
No, I never have.
Grill, yeah. He don't support conscious TV, Grill. He don't support conscious TV, Grill. When? Girl, he's embarrassed to conscious TV when Grill. Conscious TV would never be on the Larry Reid, so girl. All right.
There's no footage of that because I never done it. Never ever. Not even as it relates to that dude. I never have. Because it's a complete lie.
What if I told you the reason I'm considering taking the story is because there are some receipts that seem pretty solid?
Ooh.
That's still possible.
You sure?
I'm 100%.
You know, I'm calling you, like, I'm calling you because, like, listen, like, I don't have anything against you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's
receipts of people accusing me of what?
Molestation.
Oh, that is crazy. Yeah, that is made up. Whatever receipts they gave you, they made it up. That is stupid.
So I guess what I'm...
My. So Tasha K is alleging that she has these receipts, and they're pretty solid. Okay, and she's gonna run with the story because she believes, you know, whatever these accusers are sharing with her. And if I don't, in the picture I showed you guys, Levante is holding his phone out and he's sharing something with Tasha K. So I wonder what he's showing her. Is it a picture? Is it a text message? Is it a video of Larry Reid exposing himself? I don't know. And the girls are waiting on the receipts, TK. What's going on?
I'm calling to ask. So if I decide to take the story, you are not going to sit down and address it.
I'm not going to what?
You're not going to agree to sit with it and address it.
Because it's not even true. Why am I going to sit down and talk about something that's not true and publicize? I'm just going to let my lawyers handle it.
Ooh.
But you know, okay, so here's the thing. You know me, right? You know, molestation is, me and you have talked a lot about our past traumas and things we've gone through, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm calling you and somebody know you and have known you, and yeah, we've had our differences publicly, but it had nothing to do with this, right? And if I say to you, I have receipts that are vetted, you don't want the opportunity to speak on that if I decide to move forward with the story.
Oh, she says so. She got the these receipts, and she has vetted him. He sounds terrified. He sounds like he know he done something, and he's trying to dig for information. He sounds terrified. And you know, word on the street is he dropped the lawsuit after this phone call with Tasha K.
What's he saying? You just gonna let it?
Yeah, because I know myself and I know my past. I know what I've done, my present. There is no receipt of me doing anything to anybody,
or is there?
Especially underage.
Ooh, or is there?
Okay.
At all. It's something that somebody make up. And the only person who ever was close to me enough to make up a lie is the one that I'm suing. So anybody else is totally making something up. 100%.
Well, the one that you was suing. The one that you was suing. Okay? You was suing him.
So you're saying the receipts are made up is what you're saying. That is yours. And there's nothing that you put out there or you said or you wrote. You didn't do it.
Now, people have been taking what I say and splicing stuff on my platform because I'm very transparent. But that I have never, ever, like that dude is saying to the courts, forcibly fondling or whatever else he did. Never, ever happened. So any receipt that you'll be using will be a lie.
Ooh. My. I wonder what receipts Tasha K got, girl. I wonder what these receipts is looking like when I'm over here digging for my own receipts. I got some stuff up my sleeve, okay, on period. Yes, I did win, okay, on period. Guys, but this is Chestnut Checkers. I'm trying to see what TK got over there.
Because it never happened. I'm 100% sure.
Like, I want you to think My name, like, I'm Latasha Keevy. You know me as Latasha Keevy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what I have,
Ooh.
I just want to be clear that you're saying that you didn't put this out there.
Well, that don't.
Not You's a grown ass man.
That makes no sense.
It does make sense, but here's the thing. To you, it may not make sense. But I'm trying to tell you, if I'm calling you Larry, and I'm calling you as Tasha, I'm calling you somebody that's known you, that's been in your house, and I'm telling you, I ain't got nothing against you, Larry.
But listen
nothing
to what.
At all. I ain't spoke on you.
But listen to what you're saying.
Okay.
You're telling me you have a receipt of something that I put out. I would know if I put out something of somebody saying that I molested them.
Ooh. My. He said he would know. He said that he would know. But apparently, he does not know. He has no idea, allegedly, what Tasha K is talking about. Now, do you guys believe Larry, or, is he bluffing? He seems terrified. I can hear, you can kind of hear him, his voice trembling, and he as he's trying to figure out what exactly Tasha K has on him.
To these accusers for their safety and stuff, I gotta keep them.
But what am I going to do to somebody? I'm not even.
So Tasha K is letting him know. I guess he asked, who's saying what, and Tasha K is telling him know that I have to keep the identity of these accusers, anonymous for their safety.
Did nothing to the boy, the main one that filed the police report. And how come they ain't did that? If that happened and they got that evidence,
He said, how come they ain't taking it to the police wing?
How come they won't go to the authorities?
Well, I mean, listen, the authorities have already been contacted. I can't tell you that. And because of the statute of limitations, certain things cannot be done. However,
but they're still civilly. They can still do something.
They can. And who's to say that they won't?
Ooh.
I'm just telling you, like, I'm calling you because the story keeps coming across my desk, and I said I will not touch this unless there has to be a receipt that's so heavy that there's no way that he can get around this. That's the only way that I'll take it, because I don't want people to think, oh, she's vengeful, that's something she trying to take him down. I can care less about what you got going on over there. That's your platform. You don't have nothing I want, you know what I'm saying? Nothing I need, nothing like that. We had our differences over comments that were made, but that was it. That's as far as it goes. When it comes to children and molestation, you know what has been done to me on my platform.
Ooh, my. She said, but when it comes to children and molestation, I had to give you a call. Now I know that we haven't been seeing eye to eye, and the gay thing is one thing, but touching on kids is a whole nother thing. Okay, so she's confronting Larry.
It's been done to me, so why would I turn around and do that to a child? That don't make no sense.
But that's why I'm calling.
And what child has been around me as a grown man? There ain't no child been around me as no grown man.
Okay, so I guess I'm taking this as your official decline. If I were to take the story, you are declining to sit down and address it.
Not only that, am I declining to address, I'm telling you it's not the truth. And if you go forth with a story and I'm telling you it's not the truth, then you're going to be held accountable for that and that person.
You see, not how it works. Okay, so there's no being held accountable.
He said, bitch, if you move forward with that story, then I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue anybody involved, associated with. I'm going to happy. But you know what they say, if it ain't true, then why sue?
So, the media and this is my job, okay? And so you don't get to threaten me or tell me what's going to happen to me.
I'm not threatening you. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm just saying too. I called you respectfully.
He said, that's not a threat. That's a promise, girl. That's a promise, girl. He said, I will sue the shit out your ass, win. Okay, I'm here. I'm going to let my attorneys handle you, win, girl. Do what you going to, win, girl.
Okay, nobody's going to be held accountable.
But you're not telling me anything.
Oh, I told you. There's a receipt out there of you apologizing. Yes, for doing the things that the person said that you did to them. And you're saying to me that it's made up. And I'm telling you that it's not made up.
How you know
it came from you?
But how do you know it come from me and not something
because
made up?
It came from you. And I'm not even going to tell you where it came from. But I can tell you right now, it came from you. If I'm telling you as Tasha, before I even take this story, that this came from you, it came from you. So you can sit here and say, oh, it didn't come from me, so now I know. And I'm telling you that I know that you're not being truthful.
Okay. All right, Tasha.
So I'm giving you the opportunity to address it.
No, you're not giving me an opportunity. It's not an opportunity because I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm telling you.
Okay, that's the difference than saying, I don't know what you're talking about versus...
Meaning, I'm saying I don't know what you're talking about. Meaning, I don't know what lie that somebody has created out of something I've said on my platform. I don't know.
No, you didn't say it on the platform. You said it yourself.
But don't you think I would know who you're talking about?
You definitely know. You definitely know. You got to know. You got to know. I bet you know. I bet he know. He's trying to figure out what she know. He not about to tell on himself. He ain't that foolish, Win. He wants to know what you know.
It's
probably not because apparently this ain't the first time.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, you go with that. That's not even true.
All right, so you're declining and you're saying that it's not true.
Girl, the only thing Tasha K care about is if you come into her platform to do an interview, you ain't doing this interview there. She gonna expose your ass, weird. Okay, period. She busted you out when she pulling up old receipts when she pulling up new receipts when she interviewing family members, she interviewing ghosts. She on your motherfucking ass with you burnt toast with, and that's just on period.
All right, so if you can change your mind, call me.
Ooh, well, she said if you decide to change your mind, then call me when. If you change your mind, then call me when. What y'all think? Is Larry Reid gonna change his motherfucking mind? Y'all think he gonna call her when? Y'all think he can go and interview with Tasha K and address the molestation allegations? When? What do you guys think happened? Okay. What do you guys think happened? What do you guys think Tasha K has? Matter of fact, let's argue. I want to hear from you guys. Let me check the chat. I'm going to drop the link. How much time we got? We didn't meet our quota, but let me see how much time we got before. I think since we didn't meet our quota, I guess I can stay for a little bit. Let me drop the link in the chat. See if anybody come out. Here. Oh, Sharita said he's done. He's done. Willow said, and period. Oh, to think all of this stems from unconscious disrespecting Tasha K. You know, Larry's mentee disrespecting his good friend, Tasha K. And ever since she's been on this rampage, she's been on this revenge hype. Like, I'm going to get you back. Not only, was Conscious TV disrespectful to Tasha K, but he also disrespected, her team and her staff and, her attorneys. So it's going to be very interesting to see these two essentially powerhouses go back and forth, go at it for blood. And the Official Kingpin is going to be here covering every new development, blow by blow, okay? Keeping it real with everybody, period. Guys, yes, when the other girls, it's make-believe, the Official Kingpin, it count on the Official Kingpin to come up here and keep it solid. Keep it 100. Periodic to the period. Make sure that you guys are sharing this video, liking this video, subscribe to this video with all of your notifications turned on. Oh, he won't interview with Tasha K. Conscious TV will cut him if he does. My. It seems like Conscious TV has been, pretty pressed ever since, Lady Reid has been, showing Armand Wiggins a lot of attention. Yes. He's been very pressed. Shout out to Miss Queen Bling in the building. Hey, friend. Thank you, Willow. Yes. Oh, what did you think about the hot tea on tonight? Oh.
I don't even know where to start, okay? I don't know if we're going to go from backwards forward to this Mr. Dingleberry himself, child. He is always getting himself in a he always getting himself caught up in something. I just want to know, is he ever going to shut up? That's my question. Is he ever just going to shut up?
It's that
Because he keep putting
mouthpiece.
his feet in his mouth.
At this point, what are you even suing for? Because you just said so much yourself. What could you possibly? You just said so much shit yourself. Like he was like, "Was it something I said?" Because I'm transparent. Like,
right?
Was it something you said? No, nigga, it was something you did.
Okay, and that's the problem. Right, and this is your opportunity to possibly save yourself or whatever, tell whatever your version of your truth is, like, give your side of the story if there is one, like, but instead of just taking a little bit of ownership and saying, well, look, I don't necessarily know what you're talking about, what the accusers are saying, but I'm willing to sit down with you, and if it's something I feel like is viable, then maybe I'll go ahead and whatever.
If you don't have nothing to do with it.
But if not, then shut the shit down. Like, you know what? I don't care what nobody says. It is what it is. But the way he going on about it, he sounds scared. He sounds nervous. He sound like, well, I didn't say that. I just said, well, what was it that you had said though? Because I don't think I heard that right the first time. It's like, he want to see. Okay, so how much of exactly? Well, what exactly do you know? Because I know this person could have said something. And if it wasn't that person, it probably could have been this other person over here. Or, it could have been that one time when I was back in Reno. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like he was sitting there going through his head, like, of the people that it could possibly be while she kept.
Definitely. He's trying to figure out what she's talking about. He's like, so that he can go and do his damage control and recovery. And I just don't think that, I think that it's so much out already. He's done so much. He said so much. He's hurt so many people that, it's just what's done in the dark is just seeping out at this point.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Because, Tasha K is doing an expose and, I've got like leaked pictures of her interviewing what appears to be Levantre's mother and what appears to be Levantre. And, in one of the pictures, it looks like he's showing Tasha K something on his phone. So maybe that is the new evidence she's referring to. I'm not sure. It's someone, there's people alleging that, it's an old Facebook, post, not a post, but a message, an inbox message between Larry and the accuser, where Larry was basically apologizing for what he had done to the accuser.
I wouldn't be surprised. But I know he probably gonna deny it though. But I wouldn't be surprised. And he probably thought that maybe, because that was the other thing I was thinking. Like, was there ever any like money exchange in regards to like hush hush money? You know what I'm saying? And does he feel like, maybe that's why he could sue, because I already paid him to be quiet back in 1984. He can't come and talk about it now in 2023. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that because, like, why sue again with all these years that went by? Why sue now? Why all of a sudden will he sue the boy now?
Yeah, that's a great question. And why? I mean, and then after waiting all of these years, you finally work up the courage because you never sued the accusers before. You dropped the ball, like you filed the case in the wrong jurisdiction, as if you don't know who these men are. Like, exactly what you did, Larry Reid. And you knew exactly what you were doing. You want to spin the internet. You wanted to have the girls talking about you. At the end of the day, Larry Reid's a clout chaser. He does a lot of things for clout. Like, that's why he shut down his church and moved to Atlanta. So because he was trying to get on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yeah, he's trying to get on the Real Housewives.
Oh, the Real Housewives. Well, yeah, the Real Housewives.
Yeah.
He wanted to be a Real House
way,
pussy.
he was trying to be a real. He right. He wanted to be. He wanted to be on there. Okay, doing something with the pussy in Atlanta, one way or another on TV. That's what he wanted. And that's
Definitely.
what he wanted.
I can't with Larry.
Yeah,
he gonna pay Tasha K off. Y'all think he gonna end up having to pay Tasha K? If she got some real receipts, he probably is gonna pay her win.
Now that would be one hell of a plot twist. If Larry ended up giving Tasha the money that she needs to pay Cardi.
Oh, she gonna get that shit from somewhere. She determined to get that shit at this point.
That would be okay. Now that would be the motherfucking plot twist of the century. If Larry ended up running her just enough money, you know, where she ain't gotta do nothing but kind of like put the tip on top. To pay old girl off and keep going over life. Now that would be beyond hilarious. Yeah. Whew. But we know he paid though. We know he quick to throw some dollars. That's all over the YouTube streets. They say he is.
Girl, y'all ain't want to know what I've been hearing, girl. Go ahead. Exactly what he been paying for, girl. Girl.
Oh.
Like, girl, no, he didn't win, girl. So let me just keep that to myself, girl. I don't want to have everybody bad at me, girl. They already can't stand me on these streets, girl.
Okay, yeah, don't do it. Don't give that to
Look, they already can't stand me, honey. Look, I got enough backlash already, girl. Ooh.
Yeah, they just jealous and envious and lazy.
Period. As they should be, because, girl, because if they're not jealous and they ain't talking bitch, I mean, you ain't doing something right. I mean, I'm over here doing something wrong, girl. Shit.
Exactly. That's why you got them out here doing all this extra, trying to use your name and trying to not refer to you on purpose. Okay, knowing that the people know who you are, regardless if you are called out by name or not. Okay.
Period. At this point, Rich, all I have to do is motherfucking breathe.
Wake up and stretch. Good morning. Oh, they're talking about me. I can feel it in the back of my neck. It's gonna be a great day. Thank you, haters. Time for y'all to make me greater. Like, yeah, just keep, you know, staying on their necks. Cause, baby, the girls are mad. The girls are fighting. These YouTube streets are born without you.
Okay, on period.
Hey, I said it. Yes, I did. I said it. It's been born on these YouTube streets without you. Okay.
I know that's right. Well, I've had so much fun tonight when chilling and conversing with y'all. Okay, on period.
Okay.
You know, we didn't really make quota tonight, and you know, it's getting late. And you know what I'm saying? Time is money. So with that being said, I have another show to work on for tomorrow, Win. So let me go ahead and work on my content, Win, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, you know, we have a better lituation on tomorrow night, okay, on period. Because, you know, I'm interested in seeing this business. Yes, I did. Until next time, I love all of y'all. I had so much fun. I hope that you guys have fun too. This is the latest content on Earth. When share this live, share this live, share this live. Okay, bring somebody with you next time. We're back here tomorrow night, same time. It's up and it's stuck. I love all of y'all. Have a wonderful night, sweet dreams, and make sure that your reminders are set. Make sure that y'all subscribe. It's up and it's stuck. Until next time, adios.